This is not a typical spring lamb that you'd see in butcher shops these days, but this is the way that lambs used to be dressed, to signify to the customers that spring lamb was now available in shops. The big difference you can see here is when the slaughterman's actually dressed this lamb, he's put this white fat here called the caul, and he's spread it down to almost the shoulders, and in the trade this is called the veil, and that would be one of the indications that it's spring lamb. The other indication is the fact that the plug, that's the liver here, the heart and the lungs, have actually been left in the carcass. This was a significance because the customer could look at the liver and look at the sheen on it and see that the meat was nice and fresh. Behind here we have the heart bread, you can see just at the bottom there, and the neck bread. These again, significant parts of spring lamb. This particular gland, which is the thymus gland, is only present in spring lambs of this kind of size, and as the lamb grows it actually shrinks in size. There is another bit of a growth spurt in November as well, when the thymus also will be sizable, that you could harvest it and actually cook it for sweetbreads. I think the old-fashioned way of doing these is actually to soak them in salt water so that the membrane comes away from the bread slightly. Then you would boil them until tender, cool them off, and then what you can do with them then is flour them up and fry them off, and they're absolutely beautiful, and we've got restaurants clamouring for them at the moment, and we can sell the sweetbreads certainly faster than the spring lambs. You can see the kidney knobs here as well. The meat inspector has been in and actually inspected the liver. You can see he's put a cut in it there. So I'm going to move on now to a traditional lamb carcass, which you will probably see at the back of a lot of butchers' shops. What I intend to do is cut that up and describe the different cuts that you can get from it and what you can do with it.